It was just a couple of days ago that Representative Kristi Noem was in Rapid City to hear from locals on what they want to see happen nationally. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Tessa Thomas.
And I'm Heather Jansen. Noem is up for re-election and previously made mention of the issues she wants to see change for our country. One of those topics, getting out of national debt. It's a problem many want to see happen, and Noem says it's the reason she wanted to run for Congress in the first place.
I, every year, as a member of Congress, only get the opportunity to vote on about 1/3 of the spending that happens every year. 2/3 of our government spending is on autopilot. It's in a formula that's put in statute that I don't get the chance to change unless I can pass a bill and get the president to sign it to change that formula. So we've got to look at the biggest drivers of our spending and reform them so that it really does allow more people the opportunities to contribute rather than to be taking federal dollars because they're in hard times.
One of those spending drivers knows our country needs to look into reforming welfare.
Well, we've got a lot of programs at the D.C. level and at the federal level that perpetuate poverty. They don't give individuals the opportunity to come off the programs and provide for their families. So, for instance, training and education tied with the amount of resources that help a family during difficult times that will help them get that better job, that will pay them more money and allow them to not have to be reliant on public assistance in the future.
And Noem says generational poverty is something that's prevalent even right here in South Dakota.
The legislative breakfast in